Hello, welcome back to the channel. This is Miracle Maker Football Channel. So many people online, everyone is blaming Mauricio Pochettino for our performances so far this season, not just against Manchester United. Since the game ended, I have not talked about the game. I have not talked about the game because if I had made a video to talk about exactly how I felt for that match, I will say things that are out of the line. Chelsea against Manchester United, they played as if they have not kicked football for once in their life. Most people are blaming Pochettino when the issue on ground is obvious for everyone to see. Pochettino is not the cause of our problem. Even if you bring Pep Guardiola to this team, the same thing will happen. The same result will always come up. One step forward, two steps backward. When the board came, they made so many decisions, and they are calling it a project. The players that we have currently, they are simply not good enough. But we, the fans, the supporters, we keep on covering them, we keep on hyping them, and we keep on protecting them, making the coach to take the fall. Against Manchester United, clear ball that came to Nicolas Jackson. Instead of taking one-time shot, he decided to take too many touches. This was exactly the same pass that Raheem Sterling gave to him against Tottenham, that he played once with his left foot. This was exactly the same pass that Conor Gallagher gave to him against Tottenham. Why didn't he take the first time shot? He seems not to learn. Game after game, he seems not to improve. When the talents are there, but no zeal, no passion to push yourself. Michael Modri at 100 million, we are still covering him. If you have been following me since the transfer window, I made a comment. Everybody attacked me, both those that sent me emails. I made a simple suggestion that Michael Modri should be the one to go on loan while we retain Callum Hudson-Odoi. If we retain Hudson-Odoi, there is no how he will perform worse than what we are seeing with Modric. It will even make us to get a sizable fee, because there is no how Callum Hudson-Odoi will not perform like even 40%. That will make Chelsea to even get 18 to 20 million pounds from him. The Callum Modric will now go to a lower league, a lower club to play, get minutes, play week in, play week out, make mistakes, learn, and come back next year stronger. But we gave him the number 10, someone that can't even complete a simple pass against Manchester United after a brilliant run. Simple pass to Sterling, 100 million pounds cannot make. Whenever Michael Modric makes a run and take shot, like the other game he played against, was it who did we play against? Who did we play before Manchester United? The game he made run and played ball outside, off target. The next day the clips were all over the place, hyping him for the run and off target. People were hyping the clip. The one he made during Italy versus Ukraine, his run with Jorginho, everybody were posting it, the whole places, as if he scored Maradona or Messi kind of goal. Any little thing gets hyped. Any little thing from these boys gets hyped, when they are simply not good enough. The board came in, sold almost everything as Chelsea, and bought players. We assembled a squad that are not worth 200 million pounds, but we paid over 1 billion to assemble them. Look at the players we have. We are forcing Trevor Chalobah out of the club. Is Disasi far better than Trevor Chalobah? We bought Disasi 40 million pounds. just to sell Trevor Sharaba for maybe 15 to 20 million pounds. We brought in Casido for 150 million pounds. I keep on asking, how on earth does this guy worth 150 million pounds? The midfield combo of Enzo and Casido at almost 220 million pounds, yet people keep protecting them. They are simply not good enough. They are not good enough. Don't blame the coach. The coach is not our problem. Team that cannot complete five passes. Manchester United ran us. They were all over us. Garnacho at 18 years dominating us. Look at Anthony that has not played anything this season. Anthony saw Chelsea and turned to prime Lionel Messi. How on earth, how do you explain the fact that McTominay keeps getting free header? We conceded more than 20 shots. How on earth did it happen? Have you ever seen Casido win a tackle clean? The profile of Casido is something you can conveniently get around 20 to 30 million pounds in any lower league. Go to French league, go to Portugal, go to Africa. You can get that profile for 20 to 30 million pounds. But no, we decided to pay 150 million pounds for someone that I cannot categorize as a boss-to-boss midfielder. I cannot categorize him as a central midfielder. I cannot categorize him as a defensive midfielder. What role, what does Casido bring to this team? At 150 million pounds, the fans will keep protecting them. Everyone is blaming Pochettino. You are blaming Pochettino for what? Is he the one that will give the simple passes? Is he the one that will take the simple shots? How many players have completed 10? Look at against Manchester United. Simple situation, they will make it so difficult for themselves. They came in with a project. Listen, let me tell you, Pochettino is not our problem. The greatest problem for Chelsea is the so-called project. Our project in Chelsea is the greatest enemy of this football club. You sold players that you had to bring in overpriced players, and you are talking about project. If Chelsea is getting these results, and we are getting these results with our academic players, then I will listen to you about a project, because I know that these are youngsters that will blossom tomorrow. But you don't spend 1 billion on players that are not worth 300 million, and you are talking about a project. We had opportunity to sign James Maddison, but we said no. We had the opportunity to exchange Romelu Lukaku with Vlahovic with extra 30 to 40 million pounds. We said no. Now we want to sign Evan Toney, and Brentford are quoting 80 million pounds for someone that has not played football for more than a year. We don't need a striker. According to them, they were looking for a winger or an attacking midfielder that can play through the middle and from the wings. Yet, for a team that had Kai Havertz and Jorginho as the highest goal scorers for the past 2 seasons, failed to sign a single world-class striker despite spending 1 billion. We ended up signing David Washington at 25 million pounds. How many appearances has that guy made? What is this project? Project of signing players, bring them in, sign as many as you want, and hope that you sell them for profit. Is that the project? Is that the project? If you want us to listen to something like giving players time, develop our academy for Christ's sake. Use 500 million pounds to get 1 or 2 world-class players in each position. Get a world-class striker. Get a world-class attacking midfielder. Get a world-class winger. Get a world-class defender. For we do promote the academy. We don't care the result that we'll be getting. If I am seeing Lewis Hall, Tino Livramento, Ian Marston, and all these academy youngsters that won FA Cup and so many cups during their time in the youth level. At the youth level, if I'm seeing these results from them, I will not complain. I will not complain. How old is Jude Bellingham? How old is Declan Rice? That we are protecting these over hyped babies. Every day they are posting different pictures on the Instagram. No zeal, no passion. The project is our greatest enemy, not Mauricio Pochettino. We are playing Everton. Everton that dismantled Newcastle, that dismantled us. Everton is currently 9 points below Chelsea, despite having 10 points taken from them. With the way we are going, we cannot even smell Conference League. If Everton manages to beat us and Brentford win their game, we will see ourselves languishing maybe 12th or 13th. Don't be surprised if Chelsea. Don't be surprised to see Chelsea at the relegation zone before this December ends. You are talking about Pochettino, whereas the players at his disposals are not good enough. We must get our transfer right. We must not blame the coaches for every downfall that the team faces. This is the worst set of Chelsea. This is the worst set of players I have seen. Against Manchester United, this was probably the worst performance I have seen from a Chelsea team. Stay cool and stay blessed. More updates will be on your way. Blue always will be the color.